Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute, just going to share the link. Wow. Alright. Okay. Alright. Give me a good one here. We got a couple free agent showcase matches to open things up here. We got 4 titles will be up for grabs for tonight. Yeah, opening match. The newest member of the TWN free agency, Darby Allin, he's going to be fighting against La Parka in some exhibition action. Darby versus Taka for the title. Interesting. Ooh. You just intercepted just in time. I mean, if you want to host 2 belts in the show, I mean, you certainly could if you wanted to. If that's up to you, I'll just have to. Yeah, I mean, if you want to. Okay, so what we're gonna do is a little switch here. So instead of that, so we're gonna have 5. It's insane, 5. A lot of titles tonight, I guess. 5 tonight. So that opening match instead will be Rhino versus Conan. A little switch up here. Alright. See how it goes. Oh, wait a sec. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Made a mistake. Hold on 1 sec. Gotta switch things. That wasn't what... That was supposed to be the next match. Gotta let it finish loading. Hi, Beast Slayer. So we had a little quick switch up here. So GSW wanted Taka to defend his title against Darby Allin, so we had a little switch. So those 2 will go on after this one, and the Conan Rhino matches will be moved up to the opening match. But yeah, I know. But yeah, let's see where. I may have to look a little bit here. I'm gonna have to start dividing some of these into categories, like juniors and women's, to find guys a little easier, because we got so many people in here that it can get easy. It's tough to find everyone. Oh. is Alright, Rhino Conan, let's see how this one goes. But yeah, I do want to explain a little bit on why I booked how I booked. Hi Eli, booked how I booked for the TWN title match. Because originally, it was going to be 4 belts, and the guys defending were FTOA, CEW, TWL, and GSW. So, for equal representation purposes, I wanted the challengers to be from the other promotions, like XAW, PFC, IGW, and PCCW. That's why I didn't have Goldberg fight Vader or anything like that, because there's already rep. I would have to sacrifice one rep for the other. So it's a balance thing more than anything. I mean, and I just went with, and I just did it based on who I remember having key matches and stuff during the weeks or so last few events. Okay. Yeah. Swordbuster. These two could have had some cool matches in real life. Oh, it's going for the Tequila Sunrise already. I have actually. I reviewed almost. Technically, I reviewed the whole series on the channel. Technically, though, because the first I reviewed the first 2 games, Dead or Alive and Dead or Alive 2. I reviewed the Xbox ports of them. Then I did Dead or Alive 3 on Xbox 2. Then Dead or Alive 4, I did 360 because I think it was exclusive, and I reviewed both PS3 and 360 versions of Dead or Alive 5. I haven't done Dead or Alive 6 yet. That's the only one I haven't done yet. So I have played those games. Oh, Sherry Martel helping a Conan out here. Yeah, if I ever get the PS1 version, I'll review it, of course. But it'll take time to find, and money. I don't know how much it costs currently. I can't imagine it can be like a ton of money, but it's hard to say sometimes for the market. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a TKO. DDT. Oh, big belly-to-belly suplex sends Rhino out of the ring. Oh, right in the back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2.
Interesting, that's cool. It's nice to hear about good Sega Saturn games. That's Sega Saturn. I actually don't have actually. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, the reason, and one of the bigger reasons I don't have a Saturn is, one, they're not the, well, a couple. One, they're not the easiest to find. They're around, you just gotta dig it a little bit. And two, they're not cheap. They are kind of pricey. Oh, the gore goes for a cover. 97 in Japan, okay. Oh, it goes for a blow up. Spear. Not Spear, Gore. Gotta get used to calling Gore with Rhino. Another Gore. Oh, wicked German.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1.
Ah, the Gore wins it for Rhino in this one.
Gore.
Yeah, there was, if I believe correctly, yes. All right. Yeah, big opportunity for him here. Yeah, it's see original 2000 Dreamcast PS2. Yeah, I saw the PS2 versions of that around a little bit on some stores, but they're always on a little bit on the pricey side, not by a ton, but a little bit enough. Yeah, it's from a guy that I've got a lot of the themes for the guys from NEX or something. I can't pronounce it right, but he does a lot of great wrestling covers. I've used a ton of them for the guys. It's usually my default one to look for a lot of the guys when I port them over for TWN. Of course, he hasn't done everybody, so I definitely had to dig for guys who have done stuff. I found some guys, if I'm not able to find like a good video game cover of a song or a version of a song or something like that. Oh, right into that armbar there. Okay, that makes sense there for the updates and all that.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah, Xbox, yeah. It's cool. Yeah, Dead or Alive games, even though they're not on like Now, even though they're not exclusive to Xbox anymore, I'm always gonna see them as an Xbox like console game, even though they didn't start like that. Kind of like Tekken, because even though Tekken's on all systems now, like I'm always gonna see it as a PlayStation game, because that's just the way it was.
Shit. 5 minutes gone.
Oh, drop kick in the corner. Yeah, try using guillotine there. That's a Sega game. Yeah, I get that. I just say Xbox because it spends the majority of time exclusively to Xbox. And Xbox has done so much with that game. Oh! His flipping stunner maneuver. Oh, Code Red. Enziguri.
Shit.
Oh, cross body attack to the outside.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
One.
Taga trying to fight out of it.
Give up.
10 minutes gone.
Not yet, no. A lot of defenses for him. Another Code Red.
1, 2.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh. Decided against it. Oh, Taka taps! Yeah, hey Star Fox. Yeah, we had 2 matches here. First, we had a little impromptu-ness here. It was changed because Taka wanted to defend his junior title against Darby Allin, the newly free agent. So we moved some stuff around. Rhino and Conan win first, but Darby has won the title, and Darby's a free agent, so he's free to be picked up by anyone. And you're pretty much if he gets signed by anyone, they're going to have a TWN title guy on their roster. So that's going to be a very big deal there. So we'll have to see if anyone decides to pick him up for that. The bidding. Okay, Alright, we'll do all that after the stream, the bidding for Allen. I will say for anyone interested that it is gonna be It'll be starting at 30, the default price at this moment. When next season it'll be different, but for this season the start will be 30. So we'll have to see how much that carries. Next one is for the TWN Women's Championship. Kong will be defending against Angel of XAW. Let's see. The Ring Busters. Well, I will say this, CEW is the only promotion with no juniors, so they're definitely short on that, but I don't know if he'll be looking for those times. Yeah, it should be. It should be interesting. For sure.
Fight.
Of course, Angel not used to fighting in a standard match. Used to her squash, yeah. Kong's been known for the squashes here.
Give up.
DOA rep. Shouldn't be too hard to find DOA guys. The DOA games, it's kind of funny, the DOA games are actually kind of wrestling driven. It's kind of funny that they have a lot of wrestling elements in there. So probably not too hard to find her, depending on how popular she is. Big maneuver.
Give up. Give up.
And base. That makes sense. Really working the legs of Angel here. Big press. Oh, a little senton attack. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh, Angel better be careful here. Oh, counter.
1, 2.
Double axe handle to the outside.
5 minutes gone. 4,
Yeah.
5,
And backhand.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, counters to Hurricanrana, but Kong breaks out of that super quickly. Oh, roll up. Angel trying to sneak one past Awesome Kong here. Oh, wait a sec. Looks like one of the members of Chronic coming out to help Awesome Kong here.
Yeah.
Tag team powerbomb.
Yeah.
Oh, rock bottom. Oh. Brian Clark, yeah, I was either that or Adams. I wasn't sure. The game design, they are designed pretty similar to each other. Oh, she's waiting for her to stand. Oh, missile kick. Another survivor spank with there. Powerbomb counter.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Kong retains. FTOA will get a little bit of a choice for them. I got an 85. Yeah, I think it's only they're only under a 4-match contract right now. So but I will say the matches only count when it's promotion events that they're signed for. It doesn't count during TWN events. So or pay-per-views even. So that is something to keep in mind that yeah. Well, I mean, Angel's a junior. If you want to be able to be heavyweights, you're going to have to use heavyweights. I mean, juniors are only going to win so often against heavyweights in this game. Let's see. Next match, though, is for the national title. Lennox Lewis will be fighting Goldberg for the TWN national belt. Okay, DPS. I'll be I know GSW is interested too. We'll be doing a bidding after the stream. The starting credit thing will be 30 credits. So that's something to prepare for. Yeah, it's happened. For sure. It can happen. It's just hard. That's the only trick. Ooh, DPS doing some maneuvering here. Always fun to see. See how this goes here between the two. Current PSC heavyweight champion Lennox Lewis getting a TWN national title shot against Goldberg here, the reigning champion.
Fight.
Yeah, that makes sense with those two. trying that. Oh, press power slam. Oh, Spine Buster. Depends on if he's available for download, I'll go for the default for what it is. But you can always make him a heavyweight if you wanted to. It's up to you if you want what guys you want a weight class for your promotion. That could be up to your decision there. Sabu helping out Goldberg here, his tag team partner. Going for that jackhammer of his.
1, 2. Yeah.
Counter.
Yeah.
Another Spine Buster. Oh wow, what a combo. Goes for a cover, but the rope breaks it up. Yeah, it'll be interesting combinations there. I'm a little rough with my DOA character. It's been a minute since I played the game. Spear! I was a bit older for my first DOA game. I was definitely 20. That's probably mid. My first time playing was when I did the video, so whatever age I was then, probably. A little quick spear there. Lewis fights out of the corner. Ah, hits the spear. Goldberg getting a little worn down. Nice. Nice, Eli. Hits it again. Goldberg might be in trouble here. Yes, Hank, he is. Nice seeing you in the chat here. Very interesting match here for All Stars. PFC's current champion Lennox Lewis is challenging Bill Goldberg of CEW for the TWN National Championship here. Oh wait, he's got some help from the, I believe his nickname's the Magic Man, if I believe so here. I think it's Carver. He's gonna help his motion mate. Oh, big haymaker. Yeah, well that's the thing, like in this game for MMA, the mode we do, the things we do here, like all the traditional boxers and MMA guys all like will be in the exact same system I put my wrestling guys, so even if their movesets and maybe even like style is MMA or boxing, everything else is equate. Jackhammer didn't quite do it there. Man, this is turning into quite a battle here. Games, yeah, they went through quite a few canceled ones. But yeah, Hank, we're over halfway through season 4. So if you are interested in joining season 5, let me know. I have kind of, I wouldn't say finished like doing the TWN guidebook on the Campy Company server, but it is to a point where it is good for starting out. Yeah, it is a very competitive. Another jackhammer. Oh wow. Oh, he gets pressed power slam out of the ring. Both been catching their breath. This match has a 30-minute time limit, so there is more time for these guys to duel out here, but it looks like we might be seeing a finish soon. Both of them are well spent. Oh, another spear.
20 minutes gone. 2.
Them. Yeah, that's the default way they do it in-game. I get rid of all that, like, for the TWN stuff. So, if you have, like, an MMA guy fight like Andre a Giant Baba, it will be equivalent. There won't be any weirdness to it.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Goldberg retains. What a valiant fight from Lewis. Wow, excellent match. Yeah, it's always good to figure out theories and stuff. Stop running, Vader. I will say though, like next All Stars, like depending on how things go, I probably would put Goldberg against Vader if Vader's still champion or whatnot. Because the Vader Goldberg match sounds amazing on paper. I just do it for this one because I had to prioritize balanced representation more than anything. 91. But yeah, CEW, you'll get since you're Goldberg defended, you get to choose between a couple credits, a standing point, or a spin. In DPS, since Awesome Kong defended her woman's title, you also get that same choice for that. Standing point? Okay. Forgot to mention that to him when he was on the thing. Alright, now we got the tag titles are going to be on the line. Legion of Doom will be defending them against IGW's Vicious and Delicious NWO tag team. Ah, come on. There we go. They're also current IGW tag champions as well. See how it goes. Okay, that's a good question. Let me check, because all the Fire Pro and TWN refs, all of them have the exact same setting that I experimented with and found a good balance. That seems to work for the most part for varied match quality, so it's not always one way or the other. Let me see. Alright, I found it. So, for downtime, the default I have for all of them is slightly long. Fall count and DQ count I have as medium slow. Ring out count I have as slow. Move speed is just normal, and the run and check and involvement are set to long. I tend to favor allowing like interference and fuckery play out, because that's kind of the magic of wrestling. Although, for your promotion, Hank, if you choose to do it, if you wanted to book matches or all that without any interference allowed, you can do that. That is optional if you choose to do that.
Fight.
Starting with Animal and Buff Bagwell. Curse series, that's always a popular one. I know Vicious and Delicious are tough.
Give up. Give up. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15,
Oh, the Flash Breaker.
17.
Sting. Oh, wow. Sting. That'd be interesting. Sting. Oh, man. That's going to be interesting. Oh, a little headlock action.
5 minutes gone.
Foon.
Oh, a little stun action there. But yeah, that TWN guidebook, there's still more to add that we're doing, but the basic introduction to it is there. Oh, what's this? Eddie Guerrero from NWO helping out Vicious and Delicious here. Yeah, that's a big choice there. Oh wait, Paul Ellering coming down to help out the LOD. Yeah, I figured it was necessary.
1, 2,
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting deal there. Yeah, I'm gonna do one for YWA as well. I figured if we're gonna have more people join these things, that a default way for people to kind of understand, because it can be a little tough to explain at times during the stream, just because word vomit and whatnot. So it's good to have a base guide to go to.
Yeah. Ah.
Plus, show them your stuff. Match. That's a good question. You know what? The other match types besides the deathmatch stuff, I have to test them out with this format, but we've done them in YWA, and the evaluation for those has been fair. So I would welcome the use of that kind of stuff. I just have to do a little test run with it, but we can allow it for sure. I wouldn't call it the default match type. The default will always be normal, but you can have matches the SWA style with your promotion. It's completely up to you. How massive he was. He was yeah, I mean there are some limitations in certain things, but all that can be explained either in the credit store, the guidebook, or if you have questions, just feel free to ask.
Yeah.
Really, the only match we have a limitation on is the Battle Royale match, because those matches tend to, like, give a high evaluation. So we have those cost credits, not like a ton, but that's the only one there.
1, 2,
Yeah.
That's just, he does chat, it's sparingly. I mean, to be honest, after the season's over, I'll check to see if he thinks he can still, like, keep up with stuff. If he can't...
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, we can do that. I mean, we can experiment, for sure. We can experiment for sure on that regard of things. Yeah, 5 round 5 minutes. Okay. Because the default we usually have for matches for length is usually about 20 minutes for singles exhibition, 30 minutes for tag exhibition, 30 minutes for single championship matches, and 45 minutes for tag championship matches, and then 60 minutes for like any multi-man like battle royale style matches. But for matches that revolve around rounds, we can make like exceptions or give or takes with that because it's divided differently. So that would be fine. Well, I mean, good job on LOD. It was a decent match there. Vicious and Delicious tried their best, but LOD's just tough. And since they defended, there'll be it's a bit of a little bit. I mean, Vicious and Delicious certainly got their hits in with them. I think they have 3 because they have the TWL tag belts, they have the GSW tag belts, and they have the TWN tag belts. Let me think. Oh, wow. Nice. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, typically squash matches when they do happen, they don't typically get high ratings. It's very tough to get a high rating for a squash match. So, I will say though, the match probably would have gotten higher if the match just went on a tiny bit longer. But it's hard to say with those things. But yeah, main event time, Vader Hammerstone for the TWN title. Also TWL, Star Fox. Since LOD defended, you will be getting a spin. Let me check the Discord for like, I forgot what the number was for that stuff. Because even I sometimes lose track of certain things with all the stuff we have going on. Let's see. Alright, yes. Since you defended, you'll get 3 credits, 2 standing points, and a spin that you could use for either using for yourself, or you could use it as a trading tool, trading bargaining chip or whatnot. That's the Horseman. Nice. That'd be cool too. Some Flair Sting matches, because when we have done Flair Sting matches on stream for pay-per-views and stuff, they were excellent. Alright, but yeah, the main event, this should be fun. Have their back, ooh. Why is Luna blocked out like that? That's weird. How is she missing a move? I might have accidentally deleted a move she had. I'll have to fix that when I get a chance. That's probably what it is. Alright, let's see how it goes. But yeah, in terms of PFC, I know that he legit wants to keep up with it. I don't know, like, what goes on in his life. But yeah, at the end of the season, I'll chat with him and see if he thinks he can still commit to it, because we're gonna have a longer season next season. We're gonna have 6 like cycles instead of 4/weeks or whatnot. And if he thinks he's not going to be able to, I'll just, like, freeze his promotion for a season. And then after the season, I'll recheck with him. And if he still thinks that he's not going to be able to, we'll just... But yeah, any promotions can still join. Like, we're not going to cap it at 8. If that makes any sense. And that's kind of the biggest reason why, is because we don't know who's going to be pausing, stopping, or going or whatever. So we don't want to turn people away and then have 3 people have to stop next season because of circumstances. Big suplex. Interesting, keeping as Surfer Sting. It's always interesting period for Sting because it's not really it's not an era of him that has stayed popular for the most part in hindsight, but in terms of like physical prowess and like wrestling skill set, I think that was his prime, in all honesty. I think if you want to see like big time Sting wrestling action, that might be the era for him, because his black and white era, he didn't wrestle a lot during that. I mean, once 99 2000 came back around, he's wrestled a bit more. Like even when he was in the Wolfpack, not a ton of matches. Like TNA, he was pretty active, and he's reasonably active in AEW. But if you want like pure like normal active, that's probably the Silver Sting era, probably, in all honesty. In combination to his physical prime, because I don't know how in prime he was for TNA. Big counter. No, it's because he spent so much time off. That's the problem. And plus, I don't know if it was ever 100% confirmed by Sting himself or whatever, but there was a lot of back talk that he was using during that time because it was a rough period in his life. So yeah, it wasn't the best there, but it is weird though, like because I watch Reliving the War from Wrestling Bios, and it's weird, it's weird, like, because we're already half through 98, the peak time for NWO, like, Wolfpack, and I can barely remember any Wolfpack matches watching it. Which is weird, because if you play and watch stuff like the video games or whatever, Wolfpack seemed like a pretty big group, but you think that big groups would have more matches than what Wolfpack's been doing. That's the thing too, like Jeff Jarrett, I don't hate Jeff Jarrett at all. I think he's a very solid heel and all that stuff, but he's one of those guys that Vader retains. He was one of those guys that I always felt like everyone around him kept saying he was a main event guy, but he felt he felt more of like a mid-card guy. You know, I think his peak for me as like someone that was genuinely hateful and high up would be his feud with China, in all honesty. I think that was, for me, that's like peak Jarrett there. But, I mean, his TNA stuff's decent. Probably a little overlong, but I don't hate it like some people do. Yep, like TWO with those belts, GSW will also get a few credits, a couple standing points, and a spin here. And I got 73, not a high match, but not a bad one. Hammerstone got a little bit in, but Vader definitely got him. But yeah, next stuff, WCW Superstar Challenge in 2K22 will be on a little bit on tomorrow. I want to do another TWN event, but I'll need booking for that, so that's something to kind of keep in mind there. But yeah, and then Monday, that's a good one. Well, I know what we're gonna be doing Monday. Monday will be YWA Slam Minimum. Tuesday will be Inside the Carnage pay-per-view Minimum, and then Wednesday will be YouTube Mania, and then that's when things are gonna get interesting, and we're gonna have that big off season, to get stuff in order and things, and we'll see how things go from there. But yeah, so after this week, there's going to be a huge shift in focus for a little bit. So keep an eye out for that stuff. But yeah, of course, there might be more. I hope to get some TWN events as well. Yeah, go ahead, DPS, because I can stream it tomorrow after the WCW challenge thing, and then all we'll have left is Eli and Chief Debo for their stuff. Um, but yeah, outside of that, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Solid event, a lot of trade talk, a lot of big talk here in this one, which is great. But yeah, I do have. That also reminds me too. I do have the draft wheel for the YWA shows, um, ready to use after YouTube Mania. I actually do want to try to stream that, with the wheel spinning. I think it'd be kind of fun, but I don't know if I'll do it on YouTube because I don't know if I have a way to just stream me in the wheel. I might do it on Discord, but I'll just have to experiment and see. Outside of that, okay, no problem, LJC. Also, I'm gonna do a poll and some ideas on what 3 shows, what we're gonna call them and whatnot for YWA. I'll do that in a little bit too. So we'll have to see how things go with that, and I'll do that in a little bit too. But yeah, guys, outside of that, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget, to do more ambitious things, and also start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.